Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. I'm incredibly excited to start my reviews for Ben 10 Season 2. I hope you feel the same. Before we begin, I'd like to announce that Ben 10 reviews will be scaling back from twice a week to merely once a week every Tuesday. Now that I've got my day job back, I'll probably be very busy for the foreseeable future, and there's no way I can do as many reviews per week as I've done these past 2 months. I hope you understand. Now let's get to the episode. The season premiere episode Truth is very true to its name by starting us off with a flashback to what is clearly Grandpa Max's days as a plumber and his last encounter with Vilgax, who is surprisingly skinnier and not as threatening as his buff boy appearance in Season 1. After slight teases and winks throughout the first season, this was probably one of a couple ways this season could have started out, and I'm glad. We're not given a huge amount of details, but we do finally hear about the plumbers and who they were, as they are defunct as of this show. The very concept of the plumber, as presented this early into the series, gives me an X-Files vibe, really. Especially the soundtrack for this episode. I'm hoping to see more of the plumbers in Season 2, but I get the feeling we won't, or at least not as much as this episode. I could talk at length about how the plumbers are depicted differently in the sequels, but I feel like that's spoiler territory for now, so let's move on. As soon as the flashbacks in this episode were finished, I had a feeling that not only would Max's partner come back, but he would also be the bad guy. Did it happen? Yes, because it happens all the time in shows like these. Partner returns and is hiding a secret. That secret is, he's in it for the money now, or is working for the big villain. Something around those lines, usually. And I can't even really claim this show does anything with it. He shows up, you can tell something weird is going on, and then you know for a fact something's going on, and the double cross.
And don't worry, I'll be sure to tell Ben how your last words to me were how you wanted him to follow in your footsteps as my partner.
All very textbook. At the same time, I didn't find it insulting or too boring. It just wasn't anything new or groundbreaking. Maybe a tad bit annoying? But I did like seeing Max's interactions with his old partner and how determined he was to keep Ben's powers a secret, which also clues you into the fact that Max's partner probably wasn't on the up and up. Either way, it was still a solid good episode, if not the best start. Hopefully the remainder of Season 2 is great and more fulfilling. Now it's your turn to tell me what you thought of this episode. Let me know down below. Thanks for watching. Take care.